Everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Back for the 41st episode in Season 3, also episode 197, guys. We're only a few away from the episode 200 World Tour. Now, I wanted to start off today's episode with a bit of a poll on screen. Because we are in a stable update, you know, 1.14.3, and now, as a result of that, I have access to Optifine. Would you guys maybe like me to do the episode 200 tour in shaders, or would you like me to just do it in a normal fashion, you know, with just default vanilla texture pack? Leave your votes on the poll. I'll be very interested in knowing what you guys have to say on the matter. But today, my friends, we are going to be doing some awesome things. However, since the last episode, check it out, guys, I did indeed have bang on enough shulker shells to fill up an entire ender chest. Now, guys, I have been extremely very busy since the last episode, sorting everything into various chests. You can see that we've actually got less chests here now. In fact, quite a lot less chests here now, which is kind of awesome. So what I decided to do was just do it all off camera because, you know, it doesn't really make for great content, you know, organizing items. So here we go, my friends. You can see that I've numbered and named every single shulker box that I've got going on here, guys. So, you know, you can have a little bit of a look through here. These are the categories in which I went for. And then we've got like 3 end loot ones. One of them's empty at the minute. We've got potions, miscellaneous, valuables, you know. We got a lot of stuff going on, my friends. Oh, yes, we do. So, yeah, once we eventually get back to the Season 1 and Season 2 parts of the world, which will be episode 201 onwards, then we could probably, you know, consolidate everything in our world into all of the shulker boxes we have here, guys. So, yeah, we got a lot of storage now, my friends. We got a lot of storage. Oh, freaking yeah. So, guys, today we're actually going to be working on a couple things. I think the first thing I want to work on is the killing chamber area down there. I want to make a full-on room down there with a whole bunch of chests and a whole bunch of epic stuffs. And then, potentially, if we have time, I'd very much like to go ahead and try to figure out the circle for our top circular pathway going on here, which will go across all of the tops of the fish tanks we've got going on here. So, guys, if you're excited for today's episode, as always, 2,000 likes would be the goal, guys. It really would be very much appreciated if you could continue supporting this series with a good old like rating. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future stuffs. But, guys, let's get into some building, shall we? So, yeah, guys, this is the reason why I want to expand this room, because, yeah, I've got rather a lot of drops going on here, and this is rapidly filling up. So, as well as using a sword to get XP from these guys, because of the max entity cramming rule, a lot of Guardians seem to be dying nonetheless, which means this thing is passively filling up as we go along, which is actually pretty cool. It means we've got 2 modes of getting drops, even though unintentionally the second one was the whole max entity cramming rule. I completely forgot about that, I'll be honest with you guys. But anyways, there we go. Nice little bit of killage, and I should be at 40 levels. There you go, you'll love to see it. So guys, I want to go ahead and expand this room quite a freaking lot, and maybe as a result of doing that, what I could also do is maybe be able to kill these guys from multiple angles, like maybe this angle here, and then maybe another angle over that way. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure of the logistics of that just yet, but all I do know is I want to expand this room because there's rather a lot of stuff going on. Oh, yes, there is. So, our aquatic box, check it out, guys, has sponge in it. Look at it. We got some sponge. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? So, as we go ahead and expand this room, we should actually be able to get some awesome stuffs going on here, guys. So, I guess probably the first thing we need to do, in fact, let's just grab all of that out. The first thing we need to do is figure out what kind of shape we're going to go for. And I think, to be honest with you guys, it's going to be another circle, because circles are cool. I like doing circles in Minecraft. They're a proper challenge, and I love them. I truly do. So, another question is, how far out do we want to go? I mean, we want to make space for a whole bunch of drops, don't we? So, I don't know, man. We've got, what, this going out, what, 1, 2, 3 blocks so far. Should we go for 10? What do you guys think? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we could have ourselves a nice large room here, my friends, so we can have loads of storage for all of our drops. Seems like a cool idea. So, guys, let's figure out the circle and let's get it done. Alrighty, guys. Well, there we go so far. I'm not actually using that circle generator this time. I'm just trying to do it off of my own back. So, yeah, we've got like a 6 block area, then 3, then 2, then a few 1s, then a 2, 3, and then a 6 again. So, what that should mean is we should be good to go. Oh, there's a lot of drops up here. I should probably grab all of them because, you know, always good to have furnace fuel and stuff, right? Ah, you see? Multitasking, guys. I'm doing many things at once here. Haha. Alrighty guys, so this is what I've got going on so far. It's only a semicircle at the minute, and the reason that is because we have this sort of, like, rock going on underwater here. I've got a bit of a choice. I could either try to incorporate it as part of the rock, or I could just dig the rock out, right? You know, this big sort of mountain rock type thingy. It'll take a while for us to do that if we do decide to do that, but it would certainly look a bit cleaner, right? And, you know, we could probably get ourselves a whole bunch of stone from digging out this entire area. I don't know, man. It could be a good idea. It could not be a good idea. I have got absolutely no idea. But all I do know is these guys are continuing to kill themselves. Oh, look at you fellas in there. You had your time to kill me, and that time has gone. Well, guys, we're going for the digging the rock out method. However, we have come across a little bit of a problem. We appear to have bumped into an abandoned mine shaft, one that we have already explored, so, you know, it's nothing, you know, too bad. It's going to be covered over with prismarine anyway. But yeah, still, it's a little bit of a pain in the buttsy doodle. But, you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? We can simply work around it, I guess. Maybe get some cool stuffs going. So, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we can start on the covering over. Right, now then, I'm going to need myself a whole bunch of squid ink so I can hopefully make myself some more dark prismarine, because sadly, I am totally out of it. I'm totally out of squid ink, and, well, not totally out of squid ink, totally out of dark prismarine. I do apologize. My brain is slightly frazzled right now because it's like 30 degrees in the UK. It's a freaking heat wave. I mean, our summers may only last about 5 seconds, but during that 5 seconds, it's a time of suffering for the old Pythonator. Yes, in a room that has no air conditioning. Although, I don't know, to be fair, my new house is pretty decent at keeping cool, but still, you know, there's only so much you can do, I guess. Alrighty, guys, let's see if I've got this crafting recipe correct in my mind. Can we make... Aha! So it is still ink sacks. Okay, in... What? 1 ink sack for 1 dark prismarine? Yo, that's a terrible trade-off. Holy Jesus. Really? Wow, okay. That is absolutely god-awful. I really hope they change that. Because dark prismarine is a really rather nice building block. But that is, like, incredibly expensive if you don't have a freaking squid farm. Well, okay. I guess that's going to have to be a project we potentially get on with in this season at some point. Because, holy god. That is expensive, man. That is, like, expensive with a capital expensive. Holy god. Alright, well, anyways, let's go get the rest of these little areas placed on. And then, believe it or not, I can let these guys go again. So, all I gotta do... Oh, Jesus Christ. This might be incredibly dangerous. Is there, like, an easy way of doing this? I don't think there is. I think I'm just... Oh, my goodness me. Well, guys, if I die, then it has been very good knowing you all. Is there like a... if I manage to get in here, then I might be able to, like, prevent myself from just dying horrifically. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right, if I do this... Yeah. Okay, and... Oh, God! Oh, God. Well, I rather messed that up, haven't I? Jesus Christ. Hey, this is an infinite water source now. Huh. Alright, well, that's a thing. Yay! I can't get out. Oh boy, I've buggered this up, haven't I? Okay, right. I mean, if I can get out, then I might be able to let these guys free. That'd be kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get out of here as quickly as I possibly can, ideally. All right, there we go, and got that going. Oh Jesus! Oh God, they're coming out. They're coming out. They're coming out. Nope. Boom. Whew. Right, it's because there's a block in there. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, right. I can do... I need, like, the right blocks. Right. No, this one. This one. Yes. Right, okay. Put that on the offhand. Break that. Boom! Yeah, boy! Alright, guys. We're looking good again. We did it! Woohoo! I don't ever want to do that again. Alrighty, guys. You know what else we got in our aquatic box? We do have coral. That is right. It might be an idea to use some of the coral with this. I was going to have, like, dark prismarine supports, but since learning that the crafting recipe is, like, incredibly expensive, yeah, might be a good idea to go with some of this. Maybe we could add a little bit of color to the build? A little bit of color. So basically, it's going to be kind of like a sort of dome shape is the thing I am going for. So there we go. There's another corner over there. We need to get some more prismarine placed down there to finish that section off. But all in all, guys, all in all, things are looking pretty good. In fact, strictly speaking, I could get rid of this area now. Yeah. So it's now like all open to the elements. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So, what do you think? A culmination of blue coral and also the prismarine bricks. And I think we've got ourselves a pretty good-looking dome here. Of course, incorporating the tunnel into that was a little bit of a challenge. But, you know, I think we've got something, you know, semi-decent going. And even when it comes down to it, once we got the glass in, we could always go ahead and put, like, a whole bunch of underwater foliage. You know, some coral fans, some seagrass, kelp, all that kind of stuff. You guys know how it goes at this point. So, yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good so far. I'm liking the look of this. I really, really am. All that's left to do is A, put these killing chambers on all 4 sides, and B, get the glass in. So, shall we go ahead and do a little bit together, my friends? Because I feel like I've done quite a lot of this off camera, to be honest with you. So, let's go and put that in there, and then we'll switch that to our offhand. We'll place in some stairs. So, we've got ourselves another kill chamber right there. Replace this with a little bit of that, put that back in our offhand, and once again, some more stairs, and finally, once again, just around here, we're going to get another kill chamber in, and then we will get on with the glass placement. That is right, my friends. Alright, so, do we want to continue using blue glass, or do we potentially want to introduce a different color? Do we want to use white glass? What do you guys think? Blue glass, white glass? We could even do a combination of both if we really wanted to. I don't know. I feel like white could make it look pretty modern, right? Could be a cool idea, right? I mean, I don't know. What would it look like? Oh, yeah, okay. That's kind of decent. We could put like a little bit of a prismarine brick rim down here. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that could look pretty good. Alright, guys. Let's see what we can come up with. And let's see if we can get the glass placed in. Alrighty, guys. So, slowly but surely, we are in the process of adding in the windows here. We are starting to run a little bit dry on our glass supply, though. We're going to have to go ahead and do something about that momentarily. I'm pretty sure I've got some white dye left back at the surface circle. So, yeah, we should be alright on that particular front. But anyways, guys, let's have a little bit of a look at this from afar. Ooh, okay. That's looking kind of interesting. That is looking kind of interesting. Do I like that prismarine sort of just going into that? I'm not entirely sure that I do. I feel like this should be like this. Like adding another layer or something. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what would work there. Okay. Well, it's definitely something we'll have to figure out in just a hot second here, my friends. But for now, I feel like we're doing pretty well. Obviously, we've got the lighting and some various other things to do on the inside, including draining it out, of course, and making a proper entrance down into it. I was thinking what we could do, we could just have like a bit of a drop, just going directly down into it with a piece of water suspended to, you know, prevent ourselves from taking full damage, right? Could be a nice quick way of getting down here. I don't know. Something we'll have to figure out. But for now, my friends, I need to go check on my supplies. I'm pretty sure... oh, no, the dyes are... I think I left the dyes down in the freaking ender chest, actually. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. All right, well, I guess we can go to sleep for now. But yeah, guys, we're doing really, really well. I'm enjoying this project. I've always liked doing, like, underwater stuff. So I know we've still got the aquatic settlement back in the Season 1 area of the world, which eventually I'd love to get back to. Now that we have this going on, well, once we have ice roads set up in the Nether going to the Season 1 area of the world, we're going to be able to get around, you know, a lot easier. So that's kind of epic. Right, anyways, white glass, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see how much more this glass will do for us. Alrighty, guys, so we're currently in the process of adding in the drop chute. So let's go ahead and place in 4 signs, rather like so, on both sides, that is. I've also got some tubes going on here, so they're looking pretty good. One there, there, and finally there. And there we go. That's that done. So all I need to do now is start draining everything out. That is right, my friends. So I think it would make more logical sense if we did that from the top, though. So let's see if we can get up here real quick, like. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. And yeah, all right. So let's do this thing. Boop. Yeah, a little bit of sponge action. Oh, jeez. Okay, boop. There we go. Oh, woo! Oh, whoa! Wow, that does quite a lot, doesn't it? Well, there we go, my friends. That's that drop chute done. Now I need to do the other side and then this entire room, which might be easier said than done. I don't know yet. Alrighty, guys. So over the years, I've had many people saying that you can apparently dry out sponges by putting them on the floor in the Nether, and apparently they're like automatically dry. So, okay. So yeah, let's give that a go. Okay. Has that done it? Wet sponge. No, it's still there. Or do you have to, like, leave it for a bit? I don't actually know. I've had a lot of people saying you could dry out sponge in the Nether. Never tried it myself, but I think what I'm going to do, real quick, is maybe just, like, wait. Maybe they'll dry out by themselves. I don't know, man. Alright, folks, so after a quick look on the Minecraft wiki, it turns out it is a Bedrock Edition feature only. So, on Java Edition, you cannot dry out sponges in the Nether. That's a little bit sad that there's still all this freaking feature parity. In my opinion, the features should just be the same across all versions, no matter what you're playing. Like, Bedrock features in Java, Java Edition features in Bedrock. I've never been a fan of all of this, like, you know, feature exclusive stuff for certain platforms. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion anyway. But anyways, guys, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Furnaces. Alrighty, guys. So, aside from the block of glass missing over there where I get out, yeah, this place is now entirely drained out. However, by the sounds of it, it's drained out the water that's inside of the kill chamber as well, which is a little bit of a pain, because it now means we have to go and fill that up real quick, but, you know, that won't be too much of an issue. Not really. So, yeah. And I have noticed here and there's a couple dead coral blocks. I should probably go ahead and either put some water around it or just get rid of them. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but anyways, let's go ahead back in here. And let's see if we can get these bits of water back in. There we go. Oh, that's not really what I was looking for. We might temporarily need full blocks to do this thing. I don't know, man. Alrighty, guys. So with everything cleared away, almost, I just want to do a little bit of lighting stuffs down there to finish off the episode. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, guys. So let's go and give this thing a shot. So down we go. Woohoo! Okay, so no fall damage. That will be plugged up in a bit. And of course, I want to get rid of the torches and also place in a secondary chest. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. So now we have 2 loads of storage chests. Boom! Dead! Look-a-dee-doo. XP for days. Look at that, my friends. We're nearly at 55 levels now. Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay, guys, you know what else I love to see? Being able to see. So how's about we go ahead and replace all of these really crummy looking torches that don't really match up with anything. We're going to replace them with sea lanterns. That is right, my friends. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a fantastic time. So, maybe we can place some in the corners here. I'm thinking, should we put them in the floor? I feel like putting them in the floor might be a nice idea, right? So, like, to the sides of these stairs. Those could be a place to put them. Okay, okay, looking pretty good. Got a nice amount of floor lighting going on now, which is very nice. Okay, looking good, looking good. Right, if I was to get rid of these torches here, we need to make sure the light levels are nice and high, or, well, above 7 at the very least. Right, we want to look at these corners more than anything. Yeah, we've got 7s down here. Okay, interesting. So it might be an idea to place some in the ceiling or something. What do you guys think? Or maybe in the floor? We could put them on the floor if we really wanted to, like, just, like, randomly like that. Like, 2 blocks along. I mean, that would certainly light the place up to the point where nothing should ever spawn down here, right? So that's pretty cool. Yep, 9s, 8s, but yeah, no sign of 7s, which is fantastic. So there we go, my friends. We've got this place all lit up and all looking real nice. And yeah, guys, I think in the next episode we are going to be ready to make this into a proper storage room. And also, I'd quite like to go ahead and raid the 3rd ocean monument that's a little ways out. Maybe find some more sponge rooms in it. So yeah, guys, action-packed episode to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But as always, I need to go grab the comment question of the video. Alrighty, folks. So, Jakuri93 says you should replace all of your armor in the house with the armor you found in the end cities, kind of like a trophy. It could be the end trophy room in Season 3. I actually really like that idea because, yeah, we didn't really have a whole bunch of armor going on inside of our house, right? So, to me, that makes a lot of sense. And, well, you know, we've got quite a lot of diamond pieces of armor. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera before the next episode. But for now, my friends, it is going to be time to end this one here. I want to thank you guys for watching as always. If you have enjoyed this episode, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button and ding that bell, of course, if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But here we go, my friends. An expanded room underwater. Oh yeah, this is looking good, my friends. I can't wait to expand upon this place. I really can't. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.